smells so yummy. Hey guys! Welcome to the edible insect cooking channel, BUGHOUSE365. Today I have an awesome madeleine recipe that you guys can also try out in your homes. Before we get started, I wanted to introduce an ingredient that makes this madeleine way healthier. It is this gosoae mealworm powder that consists of 53% protein and provides nutrients of high biological value. It is not only full of protein, but it is also rich in essential micronutrients. And fun fact here, it is known that edible insects don't need as much space in the livestock, meaning that it emits lower levels of greenhouse gases. Anyway, let's get started with the video. For this recipe, you will need 2 eggs, 100 grams of flour, 100 grams of sugar, I'm using brown sugar right here, 3 grams of baking powder, 100 grams of butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 25 grams of gosoae mealworm powder. First, melt the butter that will be added to the batter later. You can either microwave the butter or melt it in a small pot on medium heat. Transfer the melted butter to another bowl and leave it to cool. I already have it melted right here. Next, we will be working with the dry ingredients. Sift the flour. Add a tablespoon of baking powder. And our most important ingredient of today, add 25 grams of mealworm powder. We want to whisk it together. In another bowl, add eggs. And we'll be using an electric hand mixer. The reason why we're using an electric hand mixer is because this process takes quite a long time if you just use a normal hand whisk. Once the egg has become quite fluffy, you want to add in some sugar. Once it becomes fluffy like this, you can add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now you want to fold in the dry ingredients. Now to give it a finish, we're going to add the melted butter into this batter. And we want to give it last minute whisk. It's done! Well, the batter is done, but it's not done just yet. You need to cover the surface of the batter with some wrap and let it cool in the fridge for an hour or 2. Now that we have waited 1 to 2 hours for the batter to cool down in the fridge, we will be placing the batter in these shell-shaped pans. Before we do this, we're going to preheat the oven for 10 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Before you place the batter in the pan, make sure to glaze the pan with some butter so that it's easy to take out the madeleines once cooked. Now we are going to place the batter into the pan. I've now placed all the batter in the pan. We'll now put it in the oven. It has been around 10 minutes since I put it in the oven, and we'll now be checking to see how it turned out. Be careful when you're handling the madeleines because the pan might still be hot and you might burn yourself. Whoa. It already smells so delicious. I will now try eating it and see how it tastes. This is actually so yummy. The taste of the mealworm powder really comes strong in the aftertaste. It tastes like a perfect mix of vanilla and sweetness, and the mealworm powder makes it taste much healthier. And I definitely think that this is one of those sweet snacks that you can eat that still provides a lot of protein for you and is healthy for you. I think the mealworm powder did a lot to the taste of this, but at the same time it doesn't taste too much like an insect that you might feel very distant to the food, but it's great. So guys, today the video was about me making this madeleine using the mealworm powder that makes the food much more nutritious. Hope you guys enjoyed it and hope you guys try the recipe out in your homes as well. And thank you guys for watching. Bye!